你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
You never know what will happen in the next second and who will meet you. Whether in the original book or in the TV series, the encounter between Lin Xiao and Gu Wei, all with a hint of idol drama. Gu Wei and Lin Xiao complement each other. Encounter is destined to be a pair of happy friends. For Lin Xiao, teacher Lin is very strict with her family education, so the good friend Sanzan returned to China, and the two went to the bar together. It was Lin's school's rebellion against teacher Lin. It is a silent resistance to the father's authoritarian education. It is precisely because of this escape that she was able to meet Gu Wei in the bar by chance. Although the two had a lot of misunderstandings when they first met, the probability of being able to meet true love in a place like a bar does have the romance of an idol drama. When I got home, the quarrel between Lin Xiao and teacher Lin was too overwhelming. I saw many viewers on the barrage saying that they were crying at the school of accompanying Forest. The experience of Lin Xiao may be the same as that of many people who are still confused about their dreams. I want to say to myself at that time, take control of your life, fulfill your dreams. You have to face all kinds of challenges, don't give up your steps for any obstacle. That's why I can watch Lin Xiao and his father quarrel and empathize. Perhaps many people can see their own shadow in Lin Xiao. Perhaps she is like a rebellious adolescent girl, but she is also determined to have her own dreams and goals. She thought her parents didn't understand her, didn't support her, and didn't even go to see her performance. But it's not like they don't know each other in both directions. What is very impressive is that, when Mr. Lin was fishing by the river, when facing others praising his daughter, with pride on his face, he said what this is, she will perform on the big stage in the future. Although there will be bumps and stumblings, although there will be noises, but Lin Xiao did grow up in a loving family. When Mr. Lin fell ill and was hospitalized, Lin Xiao and his mother really took good care of this old child. Even Gu Wei said it's fine to treat him as a normal person instead of a patient. As everyone knows, this is how they get along at home. You can feel it from the way they get along as a family of three. It is precisely because Lin Xiao has such a rebellious spirit and rebellious character. Only then can he complement Gu Wei, an extremely introverted person. Gu Wei and Lin Xiao went to each other in both directions and healed in both directions. Gu Wei had a deep resistance to clinical practice and surgery because of a medical accident. Only submit your application for transfer. As the vice president, Lao Gao naturally understood that the reason why Gu Wei wanted to transfer to the department was related to Lao Liang. Therefore, he suppressed Gu Wei's application and let him consider it carefully. But from the play, we can still see Gu Wei returning to the office. He took out the surgical bag, but couldn't hold the scalpel steady. Dr. Gu, who had decided to transfer to the clinic and left the clinic, encountered a critical condition of the patient during the ward round. In order to save the patient, Dr. Gu took the operation. But when he recalled after the operation, Dr. Gu's hands couldn't stop shaking. It is not easy to withdraw from painful memories. Perhaps this is Gu Wei's heart disease. In his body. What happened in the past? Why did he insist on giving up clinical practice? Can he overcome the fear in his heart? These questions revolve around the audience's mind. It is precisely because of this kind of Gu Wei that when the girl like the sun came into his life, only then will there be a bright existence and a different healing. Going out of the role to see the actors, Xiao Zhan endowed Gu Wei with life, and analyzing Gu Wei is also revealing himself. The difference between the opening and the original is quite big. In the original work, teacher Lin still supports Lin Xiao more, and there are not so many contradictions. The rhythm of the original novel is actually quite slow, but when watching TV series, I can feel that some adaptations of the original work retain the main line, to a certain extent, and rhythm to adapt to the audience. First encounter in one episode, acquaintance in 2 episodes, and a little ambiguous in the 3rd episode. It's too romantic to listen to songs with a pair of headphones on the rooftop. Could it be that the headset is half sad and half me? This scene is really a scene that will be heartwarming when I recall it in 20 years. I don't know whether to say that Dr. Gu is too knowledgeable or unintentional. Anyway, for the audience, it is in the heart of the candy. Seeing many people on the barrage, ask the two of you to quickly start the love, sprinkling dog food mode. On the day of the premiere, Xiao Zhan posted a long article to analyze the role of Gu Wei. Also posted some older stocks. Xiao Zhan sent this article late at night. It seems to let us see how Xiao Zhan was in harmony with the character when he was filming. This is a dialogue between Xiao Zhan and Gu Wei, and it is also a dialogue between Xiao Zhan himself 3 years ago. While sighing about Twice life, why not talk about himself? We can never know what will happen in our life tomorrow. https://www.dropbox.com/s/vkfc5gc43tuts/5.png.dl = 0. You never know who you will meet next second. The past 3 years are neither long nor short. Everyone will grow through experience. It will also become more mature. As Xiao Zhan said, whatever the past is past. The most important thing is to cherish and seize every moment of the present moment. Xiao Zhan brought Gu Wei together to show a different heartbeat and a different encounter. Let us feel and find every change in life in the play.